Well, my friends, you know how we often joke about the times when they say the quiet part out loud? Well, this time they didn't say it, they texted it. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. This little beauty is a text message that was taken by a photographer of Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent's phone. The text message came from Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins, and boy, was it a doozy. You see, while Secretary Rollins and Scott Bessent have been out there telling the American people that all of these trade policies that the Trump administration has put into effect, including the $20 billion bailout that was sent to Argentina, well, why they've been telling the American people that these policies are working, that they're eighth dimensional chess, that this is going to be what saves the American family farm and ranch, well, this text message that Brooke Rollins sent to Scott Bessent, it says just the opposite. As a matter of fact, it goes so far as to say that this trade deal and that these bailouts that were given to Argentina have placed China in a position where they now have a competitive advantage over us here in the United States. So to my fellow residents of rural America, especially small farmers and ranchers, remember this the next time you see Brooke Rollins at a local 4-H meeting or at a local cattlemen's meeting or speaking at the local grain elevator, telling the residents of rural America that the Trump policies are just what rural America called for, that they're the best policies we've ever seen, that they're going to work wonders for rural America. Just remember that she texted the Treasury Secretary of the United States and said just the opposite. That these policies, including the $20 billion bailout to Argentina, were placing China in a position where they could outmaneuver the United States. That we've given them the ammunition they need to pull our card on the international stage when it comes to American agricultural trade. My friends in rural America, we're being gaslit at monumental levels right now. The question is, are we going to continue to fall for it? Are we going to continue to not believe what we see with our very own eyes? And that is that even the people that were selected by the president to hold the policies in the air, to develop the policies behind the scenes, and to implement the policies across this country and this world that benefit small farmers and ranchers in rural America, even those people don't buy into the policies that the president is passing. Are we going to continue to believe that these policies are in the best interest of the American people, especially small farmers and ranchers? Or are we going to listen when they say the quiet part out loud, even if they're not saying it, but they're texting it?